Hello everyone, today we have a 2021 Hyundai Palisade. This is the Calligraphy Edition. And that is running smooth as could be, so I'm going to go ahead and close this up and take you for a tour. See, it does have LED headlight surrounds, and if any of these LEDs appear to flicker, that's a refresh rate of the camera that brings you that disco party. They don't flicker to the human eye. But you see that it does have alloy wheels. It also has dual panoramic sunroofs. Tow package. There's your emergency kit. Black leather seats and power lift gate. See, it does have a luggage rack there on top. All right, so let's go ahead and take a tour of the interior. See, it does have second row captain's chairs, and these are quilted leather. And I know it's a rarity, but they have both cooled and heated second row seats. Then you do have a 110-volt outlet right here. Retractable window shades. And there's a shot of the sunroofs. There's the VIN right there. And I will upload still photos of that as well. 2 driver presets. You look over here, you got your blind spot monitor. Okay. And as you look down here to the right, you'll see that it only has 4,583 miles on this vehicle. Then you got your paddle shifters, your push to talk, your stereo controls, cruise control, and you do have a push button ignition. All right, now as we come down here, let's bounce that over to map. And love the navigation on this one. Then there's your radio, AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. And then as we come over here, there's your station list and all that kind of fun stuff, and you do have a recording feature. And if we come over here, then you can bounce directly to one of those, the weather as well. And then if you had a phone connected, you would have the ability to have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and the other apps that come associated with that. And then there is a quiet mode. And as you come down here, you have a hot button to each of those as well. And then you have your comfort controls. And right here, you've got your shifter and your drive mode selector. And then your camera views, your automatic start stop. And then you see that you do have cooled or heated front seats and heated steering wheel. And as you come down here, you have 2 key fobs, and they have remote start. This is very cool. Okay, and if you come down here, you've got a USB port, and then you have, these are really cool cup holders. But you go ahead and release those into cup holders, and if you don't want them to be cup holders, you just want the additional space, then you just retract them. Speaking of retracting, you can go ahead and retract that door. So come over here and you have additional 12-volt power. And then you got your map reading lights and your controls for your sunroofs. That about wraps it up for that. You come over here and you can put it in reverse. See that you have a backup camera and 360-degree cameras. Okay, so we'll just finish up here and then we'll go ahead and take a test drive. All right, this vehicle does have a branded title, and there's an impact here up front and center. The airbag's deployed, but there's no structural damage, so we got it all fixed up, and it has passed the 150-point inspection and the state of Utah safety inspection. Okay, welcome to the test drive portion of this video. You see that we do have 360-degree cameras, and as we turn this, then it is a steering guide showing us where it's going to go, And right there we have, there you can see it a little bit better, but we do have a heads-up display right there. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in drive and we'll proceed. All right, so off to the left there's a very bumpy road, and I can hear that dealer plate in the window as we go over some bumps, but I'm not hearing anything else. I'm just checking to see if things are loose or if we hear any abnormal noises. Okay, so we'll go ahead and proceed, but I'm going to intentionally drive in the worst parts of the road so we can hear if there's anything else that vibrates other than that dealer plate in the back window. Go ahead and go around this guy. You see that we're coming up on railroad tracks. This is kind of a tell-all. If something's going to vibrate, it's going to be here. Everything sounded great. The suspension sounded fantastic. Shifting's going well. It's running well, and it's quiet. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this and turn it back on when we get to the freeway. Okay, so we're getting ready to get on the on-ramp. And go ahead and watch this instrument panel. When I put on my blinker, it has a camera on that side, very similar to the new Teslas, which is very cool that it has that side camera for when you're signaling. But we're going to go ahead and get up to freeway speed. Okay. So here we are on the freeway. Everything is sounding good. I'm not hearing any whistling or whirring or anything of that effect. In the spirit of full disclosure, here is a copy of the original label for your vehicle, so you can see what it was equipped with straight out of the factory.